Welcome everybody to JC Transformation Strategies. Welcome to our Thursday coaching. Thank you so much to everyone who is joining us today. Thank you for the time, the effort. Also, thank you to those who have just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. Alright, so today, guys, we're going to be talking about, are you speaking to be a winner or are you speaking to be a loser in your life? Alright, so we're going to look at two categories. It's either you're on the winning side or it's either you're on the loser side. Alright, so it's a very, very important topic. Please don't put everything aside and just listen, okay? It's absolutely important today, the topic. Right, so we're going to be discussing about the winner side and the loser side in a very psychological way, a very emotional way, a very mental way, because once you know in your mind what is a winner and what is a loser and in which category you fit in, you realize that, hey, I'm either sitting on the wrong side of the bed or I'm either sitting on the right side. Okay, so let's look at it. So a winner is someone with a growth mindset, willing to grow, not just staying in one growth position, but willing to grow, willing to climb up the stairs more and more, taking up risk as well. Okay, so winner is basically the one who has a strong, constant mindset. The mindset is actually more like tribulations come, tests come, but you remain in faith. You don't give up easily. All right, yes, there will be challenges, yes, there will be setbacks, but you don't give up. All right, you're constantly moving, you're constantly improving as well, and that's where you need to be sitting. Okay, because if you're not sitting in a place where you constantly grow and improve and you think that, you know what, I'm all it now, I don't need to grow, I don't need help, I don't need support, I don't need anybody, yeah, you literally sit in a stagnation world. It's important for you to grow. Alright, so that's how winners are actually known to be winners. So yes, you will go through different phases in life. The phases will actually kick you so hard that it actually puts you behind. It actually like limits you, it actually sets you back, but you need to wake up from that. You need to start moving. All right, you know, like there was a song, Siya Pambile. I remember we should sing it in church. That means moving forward. Okay, that's in Zulu language in South Africa. It means Siya Pambile, we are moving forward. So yes, there are situations that are happening that are actually holding us back, but we are moving forward. We got the cross before us, we got the world behind us. We don't need to look anywhere. Okay, so have that mentality, have that mindset. Okay, now also you will go through phases, different phases in life. Whatever you sit in the position that you're even so clueless, you don't know how you're actually gonna make it to the end of the month. You don't have the finances, you don't have any energy even to work, but you're just working for the sake of your family. Maybe you have an illness and it just keeps going on. You've been for surgeries, but it's just so painful and nothing is working out. Even you've been for surgeries, but you still got the pain. Even though you've been for x-rays and you took medication, you still got the pain. Yes, that is to test you, that is to actually, it's not a setback, it's just something to help you in your growing phase, but you need to have the mentality that you're a winner. So yes, you're going through it, but don't let it set you back. Okay, don't let anything set you back. You need to bounce back from that setback. All right, bounce back from that setback. All right, also another point is, which is so important as a winner mindset, is taking accountability for your action. A lot of people fail to do that, and I so hate that. The reason why I say that is a lot of people don't like to be accountable for things. It's very hard to say, like, I'm sorry, it's my fault. It's very, very difficult. All right, and most of the time we like to blame others for everything. I blame you, I blame you, I blame you. But end of the day, the main person to blame is actually yourself. I'll tell you what, if you discipline yourself, you won't be in that loop. If you discipline yourself, you won't put your heart into other people's affairs, into other people's issues. You decided to go back to those people. You decided to go back to that relationship. You know that relationship wasn't good for you. You know that friendship wasn't good for you. That's what the universe actually like separated you. Why did you go back? Why? So yeah, you cannot just blame God, blame the universe, blame people, blame family, blame friends. You need to look at yourself. you need to actually set boundaries. You need to say, no is no. I'm not going there. I'm not associating with this person. I'm cutting this person off of my life. And yeah, once you do those things, it's your accountable actions. So quit blaming. All the people, all the teaching, all religion teaching will actually say you are accountable for your own actions. Christianity, Buddhism, whatever, they will say the same thing. So take accountability for your actions, okay? Please do that. Once you have that mentality, and instead of blaming everybody, you'll find yourself on the winner side, alright? And you'll be able to grow, because you know that, hey, I made this mistake once, I'm not going to repeat it again, okay? Very, very important. Then the next thing we look at, winners, they create things. They are very creative minded, they're very initiative, they take the first steps. But on the losing mindset, you basically wait for something to pop up. Okay, I know you're waiting for a miracle, but sometimes you need to just create something. You know, keep yourself busy. Don't just be sitting and waiting, and you're wasting time, you're becoming lazy. Okay, that's a very important time. So your time is precious, so make sure you use it wise. Risk takers, alright? Risk takers. Take that step. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's gonna be weird, but yeah, take that step. Take that step. If you need to do a presentation tomorrow, take that step. Be bold, okay? Be bold. Practice in front of a mirror. You know, a lot of people tell me, like, when they're doing speeches, you're like literally so scared. But I'm like, have you actually practiced in front of the mirror and looked at yourself of how beautiful you look? And then after they take that bold step and say, right, tomorrow I'm going to do my presentation, or tomorrow I'm going to perform something at church or wherever it is. Yeah, so take that step. Speak to you first, speak to your life first in front of you, do the presentation and whatever, and then after that take the next step to present to people. Don't look at people eye to eye. I did presentations, I know what it's like I was the main person at work. They always used to push me in the front, even though I had issues. Like, I used to use masks and stuff because we were actually working during the COVID time. So I had my mask on, and yeah, I had to take the first step. So I'm the main one. They always push in the front because I was working for a manufacturing company. It's quite a big company, alright? And yeah, it's like all over. It's actually called South 32. So it's like everywhere. They have one in Australia, South Africa. I think one is actually closed in Moselle in Mozambique. So when it comes to presentations, the people know, like, hey, this is a girl we're going to be using because she knows it, okay, good speaker. So they'll push me in the front. I even have a video of it, and I was like, can this actually be me, right? I was grieving a little bit because of the strength that I had a bit more, you know, because since surgery, you know how it goes. But yeah, it's like, wow, I just can't believe, you know, when you look at yourself, like old videos, you're like, is this actually you? Wow, like your hair and everything was like so different, everything was fine. But yeah, but I wasn't eating that time. Remember, guys, I wasn't eating, so everything was like blended at that time. But you know, I'm just looking at, I had to take that step. I had to take that risk. I was actually representing my team, yes, but I had to take that step. And I had to literally do all that, because those are the things that actually inspired me to be where I am today. That's why today I'm a life coach. Even the people in South 32 or wherever, even if you guys are watching, hi, I know you guys are going to be surprised because where I am today, alright, because now I'm an international accredited neuro life coach, alright, and a motivator speaker. But it took a lot of risk taking to be where I am today. I will not say that I had a confidence just like that, no. I remember, guys, I had no confidence whatsoever. I was literally disfigured. So I had to come out of that and take the bold step, do presentations in the front, do speeches in the front. Because I remember even a previous working place, I had to go in the front, do presentation on first aid, right, safety kits, and all of that. And even do visual presentation, like having visual aids there. So all I can say from my life experience is, if I didn't take that bold step to go in the front and to do things, it would be very difficult for me to be where I am today. So if you want to actually be like that as a presenter, or you want to be presenting things, or maybe you want to be a public speaker as well, you have to take the first step. Even do YouTube videos, do Facebook videos. Take that step, speak, and you'll be shocked how many people you're interacting with. Alright, because a lot of people will love to know when a shy person actually comes up and is having that boldness. Alright, so yeah, continue doing what you're doing. Alright, so risk taking is very important. Now we're going to just quickly discuss about the losing side. The loser mindset is basically a person who always insults other people, always finds faults in other people, always judges other people. Right, so you have a mentality for judging, envying other people's social status, other people's lifestyle, and whatever you see on status, you're thinking it's all it's not. There's so much of editing, there's so much of AI, there's so much of makeup. When people actually put themselves down just for that, I'm like, whoa, it's all fake and fake beauty. So don't ever put yourself down by that. Please be natural, be authentic, be you. Okay. And also, when you don't have any goal set, you don't have visions, you don't have mission, you don't have a statement, nothing of you, your mindset become like a loser type. All right, so you develop the loser mindset because of that, and you become very tired. You don't want to do anything. You can't manage your own affairs. You can't speak up for yourself. You refuse to take risk. Your responsibility lies on everybody else. You don't take responsibility for yourself. There's no growth, and you give up permanently. Okay, so what happens? There's situations that happen, but you literally say, I give up, and you literally sitting there giving up. Right, I remember, guys, when I literally had certain situations and I really wanted to give up. I was like, I'm gonna throw the towel. I'm tired of this. Lucky enough, the best person I had to talk to is myself. Okay, so I had to talk to myself, like, why are you feeling this way? Why you want to give up? And then when I looked at all the positive things that happened in my life, it actually faded off all the negative things. And that's how powerful it is. The more you focus on the positive, the negative fades away. So it's important to develop a mindset where you focus on the positive, all the good things, and slowly move away from the negative. Because if you're going to have a loser mindset, that is where you're going to be, and it's going to be so hard for you to actually get out of that mud. Okay, so look at yourself today. Which mindset are you sitting? Are you sitting on a positive, powerful mindset where you're a winner in your life, or are you sitting on a loser mindset where everything is stagnated, everything is like on its way to ruins? Okay, change your mindset, change the way you think. It's crucial. Okay, it's crucial. It's very important for you to do that. All right, thank you guys for watching today. Thank you for your time. All right, look at yourself. Where are you sitting? Look at your family. Where are they sitting? Share this video to others. Encourage them as well, because a lot of people don't speak about this. Even some psychologists won't even say it, because everybody's learning every day. If you're a psychologist and you are watching this video, or you're a psychiatrist, maybe bring this in your session. Maybe look at the mindsets of your clients. Look at, are they on the winning side or the losing side? Because maybe that's going to also help you to bring about the healing. Okay, before you bring about like CBT therapy, let's look at which type of mindset are we actually sitting on. Okay, I'm going to quickly do a meditation and quick affirmation before we leave today. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 5, release for 6. So let's take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're going to release for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, thank you guys. Now we're gonna say this. Right, you're gonna repeat after me. Today, I want to have a winner mindset. Today, I want to have a winner mindset. I want you to actually touch your mind right now. Right, I want you to say it again. Today, I want to have a winner mindset. All right, today I want to have a winner mindset. And last time, today I want to have a winner mindset. All right, thank you guys for saying that. And I want you to take a deep exhalation out and just release it out. Okay, Now, the reason why we took the deep exhalation, because we want to release all that negative words, all that loser mindset that we was holding tight onto, and we know that we're going to be applying whatever I told you guys, and you're going to have that positive mindset. Surround yourself with positive people as well. It's crucial as well. Stay tuned to JC. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Please don't miss out Sunday's message. It's going to be Palm Sunday. And have a blessed week ahead. Bye.